What's happening, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, Facebook? Happening with my peoples. How y'all doing today? How you doing? Y'all know what I couldn't find? I couldn't find no dang on oxtails. I could not find no oxtails. Sam's ain't had none. Publix ain't had none. I had to go to one of the local stores and stuff. And like that. God dang it. Thank you, G-Buzz. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I found some dang on oxtails. That's what I want for Christmas. I want some oxtails. Man, it was so hard to find these, and then they had the nerve. They had the nerve, y'all. They had the nerve to do this. They had the nerve. They had the nerve to do this. So they go mad. So I was looking for the big ones and everything. Let me show y'all these. They just pissed me off. Here's the last couple of packs that was there. I guess everybody making oxtails for dang on $25 million freaking dollars. Mind you that. And there's only one pack. Mind that. Oh! Whew! J-Bus! They had the nerve to do that. Why did you cut it? Why can put it back? Put meat glue back on it. Put it back. The back dang on. Why did you do that? Why? Why you do that? Hey, Phoebe, I'm so dang on mad. Why did you do this to it? Put it back, god dang on together. God dang it. They did two of them like that. I think it was this one and there's one more in this pack. They split for no damn reason. But woo, Jesus, blood pressure high. Ooh, that's some blood pressure. Look at it. Ooh, look at it. Close. Look at it. Jesus. Fix it, Lord. Everybody wants got dang golf ball, got dang oxtails. I guess they said, no, I'm gonna split yours today. We gonna cut it today. You're not getting the golf ball, got dang on oxtail. Thank you, Les, for less work that you do. Jesus, fix it. Maybe stop being messy. But all right, anyway, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? What's going on? Look, I finished doing the last bit of shopping and everything. So everybody did the same thing. Running out here in these streets, running around, scrambling. Like got their player, got their football and stuff. Double dutching, got that hopscotching, doing all that stuff. You already know. Y'all know how it is during the holidays. Things get real crucial at the last moment. Everything get real crucial at the last moment. You know. How we do? Them checks didn't drop until today. Make you work hard, looking crazy out here in these streets. Cause we ain't got it. We ain't got it. I ain't got to give. I ain't got, look. People think you're a consecrated, think you got all the money in the world. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Don't have it. I'm gonna take it back to the 70s or no matter of fact, I think it was the 60s. I'm gonna take it back to the 60s. And then thus forth. Y'all know them goddamn oranges they used to put inside y'all stocking stuffers. Me being from Florida, oh my God. Look, I got a Florida orange every year. Inside that stocking stuffer. Give you an orange inside your dang on your stocking that's hanging up on the dang on fireplace. What's going on, Kendra, Corkley? Look, y'all know what the Florida oranges stuffed inside that dang on stocking is better than candy. You know what they used to say? It's better than candy. That used to be a tube of lifesavers. A tube of lifesavers in there. And a dang on Florida orange stuffed in the bottom of the goddamn old sock. I don't want no damn Florida orange. I get the Florida oranges out the back of my damn tree. I don't want no damn orange. Tell me something. Oh, it helps out with vitamin C and extra nutrients. That's a lie. Y'all just trying to find a way not to give me some good stuff. Except for a goddamn Florida orange. That I'm from Florida. Got a whole tree in the goddamn backyard. I don't need no damn Florida orange. I don't need it. Phoebe, you know what I'm talking about. That whole stocking had about 2 oranges that just try to fill it at the bottom. This be booted up. Suited and booted up. 2 damn Florida oranges at the bottom of the goddamn on stocking. Look a damn foot. Damn Florida orange. And you from Florida. Ain't that about nothing? And a pack of lifesavers. Ain't saving no lives. Ain't nothing. Saving no lives about nothing at all. Don't mind me. I got to get my mind off a lot of things that I seen today. Like, oh my God. So I was coming back from Sam's. I'm going to take it back serious for a minute. And then we'll go back to joking. So I'm coming back from Sam's. And I'm right down Memorial Highway, Florida Memorial Highway, going into Lakeland from Winter Haven. I get there smoothly. On the way back, as I'm coming back, I'm noticing because it's hilly in this area. It's elevated. So I'm noticing, I said, dang, every time I go over a hill, I see lights, like a whole bunch of flashlights. And mind you, about 10 cops flew past me. About 10 cops. Like, God dang, something going on somewhere. But I didn't know where it was at until I was able to see a clear path up into down the street. So as I get closer and closer, and you see this big mass of cops and everything stuff, and then you see the helicopters coming, and so I said, "Oh, something happened real bad. Something happened real bad. This is not good." So I'm in the far left lane. Now, mind you, the road that I'm on has 2 lanes, a median dividing, a big median dividing, and then 2 more lanes, and then it also have turn sections, various spots. So now I get closer, and so I'm in the lane where I can see everything. They're diverting the traffic onto a nursing home or I would say a elderly treatment housing place, whatever, apartment complex. They're diverting the traffic going to the right on that side, and making a loop out to come back out. As I get to the intersection, median, I see it looked like a golf cart. It looked like a golf cart, but all the doors are off, window off, shattered, everything shattered, crushed, and I see a body on the ground. I see a body on the ground. They have the blanket over it, but the blanket is covered in blood. And as I'm riding, like, not before Christmas. That's so sad. And I don't know whomever family member that is, but I am so sorry that had to happen to your family member during the holidays like that. And it was just a mind-waking moment of like, here in this world, and I'm gonna say this so vulgarly or so unprofound or just like, aunt, shut up. But I have to say this, somewhere in the world, there's somebody having sex, there's somebody getting pregnant, there's somebody dying, and there's somebody being born. All in that same ocean. If every waking minute of every second of every day that you think about, of you open your eyes up, there's something happening to somebody or something going on with life showing itself, life being made, and then life leaving. Every second that you look or think, that whole process I just said is happening. And it's like, as I'm riding, like, dang, that is so crazy. That's crazy. And like I said, condolences to the family of whomever that was. And it had to be an elderly person, because I think for what my eyes could make out for what the vehicle was. So it was the vehicle that had no windows, and just like a cage. So I'm thinking that maybe it looked like a golf cart. So if you guys are from Florida, and especially in these retirement parts of Florida, like Winter Haven, Lady Lake, another couple of parts of stuff of Florida that have a lot of retirement places and stuff, that you know that golf carts rule the road. But only in Lady Lake where they actually have their own lane stuff. They don't have to come out onto the road. But any given time stuff in Florida, you will run into somebody or encounter somebody that is on a golf cart just going through their normal day-to-day activity and stuff. And it's normally elderly people. And I just feel so sorry for them. And he probably went to the corner to the store up the street, because there is a gas station that's at the next light down from where I came from. There is a gas station, and there are it's grocery stores there. It's grocery stores. It's a pizza place. It's a whole bunch of little shopping plaza that's there. And probably just went down the street to go get stuff. It was come back home on this little golf cart and got hit. It was so sad. When I tell you, it hit my gut so hard as I rolled by, and I'm looking at the person on the ground, looking at the accident that done happened. Look at the ground and see a human body there, and the sheets are soaked in blood. And all this is glass stuff, and then you see this whole commotion behind it of everybody trying to see what's going on that's trying to come up to it. It's like, oh my God, that's heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching. It's like, my God. Like I said, condolences to that family. Condolences to that family. Like I said, I had to get put a little jokes before I came on, because I was in bad spirits as I came on. Because the same time, I didn't eat because I was hungry at first, and then I was gonna stop, just pick me something up, but I had lost my appetite after I seen it. Of course, I lost my appetite after seeing that, whatever. And and of course your mind go somewhere else. Like, wow, like my mom is getting on the road to my road. Normally, you think about all your loved ones to get on the road. Pray for your families and everything stuff. Make sure they say how we always do. We pray for the highways and byways, and we do what we do and stuff. We pray for our family stuff to get to us safely, to come and be with us for the holidays. Just one of those things. And it's like, you don't want to see some things like that and stuff, but you know, life. Hey, Mary said, I don't eat much. So okay, you dropped some pounds. That's what's up. Hey, Yorshi Lawrence, what's going on? It was in Winter Haven, Florida, between Winter Haven, Florida. I don't know where the lines cut off from Winter Haven, Florida or to Lakeland, but I still believe it was in Winter Haven. I believe it was in Winter Haven on Memorial Highway. It's what it changes into Memorial Highway. 91, I want to say 91. I don't know. I just know how to get places. I think it's 91 though. On 91, it changed from Havendale. It changed from Havendale to 91 and then back into Memorial. Yeah. Patricia Sargent says, all you can do is pray. You're right about that. You're right. So all you can do is pray. You put it up to the hands of God, and you just let that stay there, hang there, and He gonna do what He do. And hey, and whatever happens, stuff I say it's His will, and it shall be done. Tia, boom, what's going on? Hey, Catherine Anderson. Oh, you got to go back. I don't want to go back into it. I don't want to go back into it. You got to go back and look at what's coming. There was an accident, a bad accident that happened. Not with me. I'm good. My family good. It's something I've seen. But I'm getting ready to make a tuna sandwich. Let me get my mind off of that and go back to cooking. I'm going to make a tuna sandwich. And I'm using some yellowfin tuna. Let me go turn the camera around. I'm using some bumblebee yellowfin tuna. The can's upside down. But I'm using some bumblebee yellowfin tuna, which is some of the best tuna. There's another brand that I like to use. It's called Genova. But since Bumblebee came out with theirs, it has a little black seal at the bottom. They tell you that it is gourmet tuna. This little can costs you the pretty penny of $2.74. $2.74. But the flavor is well worth it, and it's not in water. It is inside of olive oil. Let me see. Can you see it? It is in olive oil. So it has so much flavor. You can eat this out of the can. Like when I say literally, like I don't have to put no mayonnaise, no nothing. I can eat this with nothing on it. You can eat it straight out of the can. And I've been telling you guys about this since the last time I made that tuna fish sub. I'm just gonna do a little quick little sandwich though. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my tuna fish for those that have not been on here watching me. And I have, like I said, I have so many new followers. And thank you for guys for tuning into my page. Thank you guys for liking my videos. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for doing all the things you have been doing. Normally every year, I always normally give my subscribers something. But since my season is out, my idea was to give my season, when my season come back in, I am going to give my subscribers their present, because I give them, since I've been on social media and was actually able to make income off of it, has been less this year than more, because I've not been so prevalent on there this year. So yeah, been a little rough. So I can't give where I've been giving like I normally give and everything. So yeah, I know. And I've not even been on here like that. So, but I am still going to give my subscribers, if it's not going to be this year, yeah, I still will give you guys something coming probably January, February time frame. I always give my subscribers something for the holidays. Last year I made the popcorn and stuff. It was something that came from my heart. And I made the caramel popcorn and I gave it to my subscribers. I said that I made all the popcorn bags by hand and I shipped them to my subscribers. You know what I mean? So I do great things for my people that take care of me, that take care of, you know, mind the business that pays you, basically. And that's what I was doing. And thank you to my subscribers for always holding it down on me. You guys know how I have my little ups and downs and stuff, my little business ventures. But we're going to get it right one of these days. My uncle always told me this. My uncle's a millionaire. My uncle's a millionaire. And he always told me this. He said he didn't get it right until he turned almost 49 years old. He didn't get it right until he turned 49 years old. Had businesses, lost businesses, this and that stuff. And then he finally got the right niche. And once he got that, he never looked back from there until he passed away. But after that, he never looked back. So I take a page out of his book. And when he told me, like, you're going to have your ups and downs, you're going to have your windfalls, you're going to have your wins. And then you can have all your wins and you can have your loss, your major loss. Like, he was all the way up. And then he came back. He said he came back down crashing hard after he thought that he had everything, and he didn't. But he didn't stop. So I don't stop. I never stop doing what I'm doing. Y'all see my journey. Y'all see it. I may not say it verbatimly, but y'all see it. Y'all see it. But it's okay. We're going to get to the promised land. All right. I already got my eggs boiled. Let me go ahead and cut these up real quick. Oh, I said they running my yacht. Wash your hands. Yeah, so whatever ideas and stuff, whenever you have a business, and I want people to know that, like, whenever you're doing something for yourself, there's always going to be a million naysayers. Always going to be a million naysayers. Always. You always going to get those no's. You always going to get those no's more quicker than you would get those yeses. Oh, and I want to show y'all this real quick. Y'all see my eggs? No clouds, my stones. And I boiled these myself. Y'all want to know how I did it? Okay, I'll tell you. So what I did was put your eggs in some water, salt that water. When you salt your water, let it come to a boil. Tell your phone or your timer, put it on 10 minutes. Put your phone on 10 minutes. After your phone or bring off, put it immediately into some cold water. And I'll show you the evidence that what I did. Because it's still in the sink. There's a screen in here. Don't worry about that. They got my eggs. They got the ice cold water. They got a pot. Right there. It's a screen in here, so don't worry about that. I ain't cleaned it yet because I'm talking. It'll take me longer. Let me wash my hands. But yeah. make sure you put your eggs on 10 minutes. Let them come to a full rolling boil, then 10 minutes. And then you get the pretty eggs. Therefore, you can do your deviled eggs and stuff. You have that gray egg inside of them. When you get them gray eggs, when your eggs start to turn gray, or the yolk turn gray on the outside, look at how pretty the egg yolk is. When it turns gray on the outside, your eggs are overcooked. All right? And they peel easy once you put into the ice cold water. So I put ice in the water. If you don't have ice at your house, because some people don't have ice at their house, just run the cold water over your eggs until all the hot water is gone, and continue to run the cold water over your eggs. Okay, you don't have to have ice. Okay, because I know some people don't have ice at their house, which is fine, you know. Kim Bynum, what's going on? I see you in here. What's going on, Dawn? Tina Smith, what's happening? What y'all doing for the holidays? So tomorrow, I am going, not tomorrow. She might be here tomorrow. I have to think. she said she's coming on the 20th. Well, she should be here. She'll be here tonight or in the morning. My mom. She's gonna be in Orlando. She's not in Winter Haven. She's gonna be in Orlando. So I'll be over there with them tomorrow. Y'all can see my mother. And she did tell you guys, thank you for the birthday wishes. And she told you guys she appreciate the love. Yeah, I'm doing the old fashioned way. So I kept washing my hands. Stuff with my eggs in there. Y'all know normally I have the little claw. And I just cut them up with that pastry cutter. I call it the claw. Put it inside a pastry cutter. And you get rid of this real quick. But it was so hard for me to find them dang old oxtails. Like I said, no shade to nobody. Some shade to Les and everything. But what I meant by that was they've been using these oxtails stuff so much, like you can't even find them locally. Like that's crazy. Wait, hold on. What the oxtails at? What the oxtails at? I won't give a shit. It's just, what the oxtails at? What are they at? Chop those eggs up. You can put them on the cutting board. I'm old school. I make this mine. It's mine. I'm doing old style way. Like after I turned 21, I was classically trained by chefs, master chefs. Told me never to put nothing in my hand to cut it, because you can cut an artery in your hand. You can cut an artery. I cut my fingertip off the same day, but they told me that. But don't do this at home, okay? You use a cutting board. I want you guys to be safe, because knives be sharp. You want to cut the arteries in your hands. You do have arteries that run inside your hand too as well. That's what I used to cut when I was younger. Everything was cut in my hand, because that's how I was taught. Y'all seen me make this before. Y'all haven't seen me make tuna salad before. Let me wash this can top off. We wash everything, don't we? we wash everything. I don't care if it got its own pop top on it. I'm still washing it. Still gonna wash the tops. Don't stand too close to us. You gotta wash your ass too. He smell like you need a bathing. Not a bath. He smell like you need a bathing. We wash everything. You know why we wash our damn chicken shit. We wash everything. That why. Don't we? Y'all know we do. We watch everything. Don't start that crap with us. Shit. The FDA says unsafe to wash chicken. Yeah, yep. We know who take baths around here. We know who take baths around here. Who used to wash cars? Mm-hmm. We know who take baths around here. All right, squeeze some of this oil off. Because that's what we do. Because we got to do this to it. So you got to wash it off. You got to squeeze that oil off. That's going into our food. That's why we wash it off. I'm going to get directly into the bowl. Don't y'all worry about that. Don't y'all worry. I'm going to get right into that thing on bowl as soon as I drain this off. No point in getting into that right now, because the only thing I'll be doing is looking into the bowl right now, and I can sit here talking harass y'all. What y'all doing for Christmas? What y'all doing for Christmas? Huh? So y'all know that we got Shamar coming to Culture. Shamar is coming to Culture. So I asked my mom, said, Mama, you seen the video? I said, I seen that dang old fool on your page. He seen so dang on happy. Told us he coming to coach on first. Talking about he coming to coach on first. What that name of that play is? Coach on first. I'm going to coach on first. So Shamar is coming to Culture on first. I know I'm going to be in the kitchen. And so this is not a brunch, so this is not an event where I actually have to cook for the artists themselves, but I still will cook for the artists. But I might possibly still be the person to take the food out to his table, or he and his guests. Won't be too much really interaction how it was with Tia, but it's still a photo op. Photo op. You already know. Y'all know how it goes. Try to be all in the video. Yeah, that's Kim Bynum. Yeah, Shamar. You better clap that Shamar. Oh shoot! Good thing I ain't take a shower yet. Y'all seen that? Oh my God. Good thing I ain't take a shower yet, because I'd have been hot. Nigga gonna wash myself again. Take that one it's all on the phone. I gotta wash the phone off. My phone gonna be stank. Oh man. That is your careful. But no, it's y'all can see a lot of hand motion real quick, because I got a little bit of soap water. I need some bleach. I ain't doing that right now. I'll clean it up later. Yeah, but it's dang, it's all on the phone. It was a squirter. I can't go down to if I go down the bottom, it's gonna be mistaken to hang you guys up. I'll clean it off. Man, the juice is loose. Let me get rid of this. One more. Oh, no, I got it. Oh, that's just a piece. All right, so next I am going to use some mayonnaise. You can use Miracle Whip, because some people don't like adding sugar to that. I add a little pinch of sugar. And I don't add much. I add a pinch. Just a pinch. Just a pinch. Just a pinch of sugar. Yeah. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. I've been getting to a lot of discussions and stuff with a lot of folks on the Facebook. Not the ones that know me. No, of course, not you guys. But a lot of people that don't know me come on making reckless comments. And y'all know I'm here for it. Y'all know I'm here for the recklessness. At times stuff, I'll be when people try to come for my food or how I cook or how I think or my perception or things of how I react to things stuff. Oh, you got it. You got it today. You see this head shake right here. You got it. You better act right, because I'm gonna give you some act right, and my mouth is gotten unforgiving, and I'm gonna have the last say always. And I think a lot of people don't know that about me and stuff. You know what I mean? I'm nice. I ain't that nice. I'm nice though. I'm nice. I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. I'm nice. I don't bother nobody. I do my little thing and stuff. I'm humble. You know what I mean? If I can take criticism, which is, you know what I mean? That's not part of the, what people say, it'd be the stupid stuff people say. You just sound stupid. Why you on there talking stupid? And you older than I am. You sound stupid. God, read your comment again, please. Shut up. That's what grind my gears. What grind my gears is people in their stupidity. I don't like people that's stupid. Like, you could be unknowing and like, well, enlighten me. I don't understand why that happened. Enlighten me. But don't get on just be stupid. Nah, you just shut up. Shut up. Because how I feel is this. If I was not just an internet chef and not one of these spooks or spoofs that you come across every once in a while that claim they're a chef and claim they know about food, probably just learned it in the last 15 days in tricking people and stuff. But when you come across a real person that knows something, and just because don't have the highest credentials of what you think they don't have, because you don't see it, you don't know their life story, because you don't really follow them, you just start watching them. You're watching, you're not following them. A watch and a follow is something completely different. When you follow somebody, that means you believe in what they stand for. You believe in who they are. You believe in what they do and what they also teach you. And so people that follow me, not watch me, know that Chef Anthony, that man's a teacher. He taught me so much. I learned so much from him. He may be a young man, stuff that's at thirst, but whatever it is, whatever God has over that young man teaches me. And I learned from that young man. So there's a difference of a person that watches you. Because a person that watches you normally have bad intent. Normally has bad intentions or bad intent. They don't understand. So when the watchers watch you and come and say things and stuff instead of following you because they believe in you, yeah, they come with negativity and malice and bad intentions. And so I see it and I catch it. And guess what? I'm always watching too. Because now I got bad intent. To come with your bad reactions to give you some good advice, though. You want to stay off my page with that? Because I got something for you. You best believe it. I say, I may look nice and, yeah, I got you, though. I tighten you right on up. I tighten you right on up like a pair of shoelaces that need to be tightened. Y'all know me who follow me. Y'all know me who follow me. Y'all know. All right, back to the cooking. I was burning time because I had time today. All right, put a squeeze of lemon juice. Real lemon juice. Squeeze lemon juice. Let's scoop that up. Let's turn you to the side. Phoebe, who you watching? Phoebe, who you watching, Phoebe? I see you. Look, Phoebe, I see the eyes. You got the eyes on me. The eyes on the sparrow. I see you, Phoebe. Add little onions. Little onions in there. I like onions inside of mine. This is a lot of tuna. Mind y'all, this is 6 cans. Okay. So add some onions in there. Sweet relish. I don't know, the onions do something to me when it comes to tuna salad. Mustard. A little mustard in there. Mustard! You know I gotta do it. Hellman's real mayonnaise. Use whatever you like. You're gonna use some Miracle Whip, don't add the sugar. You're gonna use some Dukes, add the little Duke. You know what I mean? You wanna use a blue plate, add a little blue plate to it. They're gonna add whatever mayonnaise that rocks your boat, whatever you got, you add that to your pot or your bowl. I'm a mind the business that pays me, because Hellman's real mayonnaise was a paid sponsorship for one of my videos. So Hellman's real mayonnaise. So I mind the business that pays me. Matter of fact, it was on my potato salad video. When I first said it, I first did it a long time ago. There was a first sponsorship I actually had was Hellman's real mayonnaise. I don't think it's enough though, but we're gonna see. We're gonna mix that up. I don't add no bell peppers, none of that stuff to my potato salad. I don't do it. This is a long, drawn out video. It was. I was sitting there running my mouth though. I was in the chit-chatting a little bit, not a lot, a tiny bit. Yeah, so running my mouth, talking, some black pepper. He has some white pepper if you like to. You know, either or. Don't fuss and fight with me. I'm gonna ask for seasoned salt. People get seasoned salt misconstrued because they misuse it. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Y'all with me? Y'all with me, right? Y'all with me? I want to show y'all something. Okay. What they say in sodium? What they say? 380 in sodium per quarter, 1/4 teaspoon. When you see a small t, SP, that's a small t. That means a tablespoon. Also, it's a teaspoon. When you see a big T, that's tablespoon, okay? Look, they ain't paying me, but I want y'all to pay attention. I want y'all to pay attention. I want you to be educated instead of sounding dumb and stuff when people make comments stuff when people use ingredients, and I want y'all to sound stupid. Be informative of what you know what you're talking about. Now, this is kosher salt, and this is coarse kosher salt, so it means the flakes are bigger. So per every quarter teaspoon, how much sodium? There's 480 milligrams of sodium per quarter teaspoon. Mind my dirty nail. I'm cooking. A little big inside. In which color? All right. Then, when it comes to iodized salt, this is Morton. Iodized salt. Only thing I really like to use this for is to boil some water. I really don't like this in my food because I know the damage that it can do to you and everybody else. Per quarter tablespoon, same serving size on each and every last single one of them. Same size, portion size, serving size on each and every single one of them. Sodium, 590 milligrams of sodium in iodized salt. So all salts are not created equally. They're not. You have iodized salt. You got kosher salt. Let me see if I get another one. I think that's a sea salt up there. Hold on. Let's get one more. Let's get another diagnosis somewhere else. This one don't have, this is the pink salt, but it don't have, this is human label, they don't have no dietitian on the back of it. Ooh, and y'all be getting on people that sell seasons and just don't even have a dietitian on the back of it, but mine got a dietitian on the back of it, but hold on, hold tight. Dang, probably won't be able to see this one because it's, okay, now we probably see quarter teaspoon. 690. Woo! And this is sea salt. 690 in that mile. Jesus. 690. Per. Hold on. I got to show you. Hold on, I got to show you. I want y'all to be educated before you open your mouth up and sound simple before the course. All right? Quarter teaspoon. That's teaspoon. TSP, small. Want to tell you what a small T, small S, small P, teaspoon. Per quarter teaspoon. This has less than this. And this is what they tell us to run to. They tell us to run to sea salt. Who can you run to? Who can you run to? High blood pressure. Can't run to nobody. 590 on this one. 480 on that one. Who the winning champion is? The one that everybody has something to say about. But you be wrong. Because people misuse it. Y'all misuse it. So you're going to be wrong about it. All right? What is it? Quarter teaspoon. 380 milligrams of salt. Somebody, Lord Jesus. Shut your front door. Jesus. Yep, please. And then they get to talk about MSG. Oh, it's going to do something bad to you. That's what they want you to know. That's why they be banning my black butt. That's why they be shadow banning me because I give y'all the real. Even MSG is sodium glutamate. Sodium glutamate does not do nothing to the body. Sodium glutamate actually does not raise your blood pressure because it is a flavor enhancer that is found inside of the what? Tomato. It's just a flavor enhancer. But people will swear to God that do something to their body. Chinese folks be eating this stuff for years. Why they ain't dead yet? For some days, of course they died, but why they ain't got the symptoms that we have? Because we consume this. They eat MSG. And none of them have the same problems that we have. I'm just saying. Say it louder. Hey, clock that T. You better know what I'm talking about. Don't be fooled to the propaganda. They gonna block my little black butt. They ain't gonna show this video to nobody. Y'all gotta put some hearts, likes up. They gonna show this video to nobody. Hope y'all know that. Put the hearts, likes up. Put the hearts, likes up, please. They ain't gonna show this video to nobody. They don't want nobody to know this. I promise y'all. All right, let's get this mix. There we go. There's some hearts and likes. Come on, let them know that we in this together. We are one, yeah, yeah, yeah. Matter what we do, we are one. They trying to kill us, but we are one. What? They trying to do what? I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't believe in the hype. Don't believe the hype. We won, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Look, don't be confused by a lot of no stuff. One of the best salts is Celtic salt. Raw Celtic salt. That is the most natural salt there is. It's Celtic salt. Not even kosher. It's Celtic, which comes from Ireland. Celtic salt put so many minerals back into your body after you consume it. Just think about it. When you eat, ingest Epsom salt, when you ingest Epsom salt, right, it becomes a diuretic. It makes you do what? Go to the bathroom to flush your whole system out. Because it's part of Epsom salt is Celtic salt, but they don't tell you that. They just tell you, put your feet in it. Put some hot oils on it too while you're at it. You know? Put a little hot oils on it. They ain't giving you the real reason why you're doing what you're doing. Not for consumption for your body, but you drink it and it's dispel everything out your body. That's it. That's all. There we go. We sitting talking trash and I'm gonna get stuff all back together. I just want y'all to be educated. Know it. Learn it. Read the labels. And guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all, just like how y'all live right now, I'm dumbfounded. And I've been telling y'all the goddamn you gonna use sea salt, and I never looked at the goddamn label. I'm sorry. I apologize. I knew kosher was less than sodium. I knew kosher salt was less than sodium. But I never knew sea salt had that much milligrams of sodium inside of it. And per quarter teaspoon, way more sodium. Maybe it's more natural. I got to do some more research on that one. Now I got to do some research. Because I would never recommend that because I never iodized salt. Iodized salt goes through a process. The reason why it's iodized, it's called the iodization. And so it's put through a process. Same thing as like bleaching or anything, stuff like that. So it's put through a process. The reason why it is dangerous for your body because it is iodized. Same thing like say like cane sugar. If you use pure cane sugar, it's better for you than raw sugar because plain sugar is put through a process of bleaching, which takes the natural nutrients that's actually supposed to be given to you out of it. So therefore, it's bad for you. So it's better to use raw sugar than cane sugar or pure white sugar. Take nutrients out of it. Let's get us a taste. Make this dang sandwich. I've been preaching today. Sure is. Yes, Lord. Got some good tuna salad right there. I'm gonna put this thing on the bun today. The bun this thing. I got some I'm gonna do some processed bread. It's all good. But because I rarely eat bread. And then, you know, some people come on my page stuff, like I said, say idiotic things. I just hate stupidity. I do. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. So I put the Pillsbury peach cobbler double cake back out, right? So I put that out there. And of course, it has sugar in it. I think the most sugar it has inside of that whole dish is, well, of course, you got the carbohydrates, stuff from the Pillsbury dough and whatever else sugars they put inside of there and everything and stuff. But I added only 2 cups of unpacked brown sugar. So, but I'm pretty sure it's full of carbs, it's full of sugar. It's a dessert. The average person consume at least a cup of coffee or 2 cups of coffee a day or 3. Then 3 sodas, 2 sodas, I say 2 sodas at the max. Piece of candy, you know, stuff. Now, I don't eat all that stuff. So I grew up inside of a house of pastry chefs. And also, my grandparents was the maximum, the ultimate candy lady. They was not a regular candy lady store. They was damn near a store. So I grew up with all that stuff, eating that as a child. My parents would bring home cakes, buckets of cookie dough, and cut ends of brownie, cut ends of cake, whatever you name. And we had bags full of stuff. So I think I had my fill until I got older. Of course, I really don't consume that stuff on a day-to-day basis. And of course, as you get older, you should not be eating those things on a day-to-day basis. Our body can't handle the same thing as it was children because we're not running around the things zooming, zoom, 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 to burn that sugar off or to get the natural exercise that we will normally get in our youth. So therefore, if you're not working out regularly, no, you cannot consume heavy desserts and stuff like that on a regular basis. But if you have it once in a while, oh, that's fine. So I get stupid comments like, ooh, it's going to give you diabetes. No, it's in your genetics already. It's genetically in your DNA already, or you already have it. Ain't not one dessert that you're going to eat going to give you some dang on diabetes. Shut up, because you sound stupid. And I want you to look at yourself, and I want people to see themselves as they put stupidity in comments of, ooh, that's diabetes right there. Shut up. You're stupid. You sound stupid. You look stupid. You look real dumb. You sound uneducated. Do not put that inside somebody's comments about a piece of cake or pie. We eat that all day long. Mind you, don't suck down 3 sodas and probably had 2 cups of rice or 4 cups of rice, a plate of macaroni and cheese, a thing of yams, and then talking about the dessert gave you diabetes. You ate it on a day-to-day basis and talking about that gave you diabetes? No, your lifestyle gave you diabetes. Your genetics gave you diabetes. You have to be self-conscious because you know you have a family history of diabetes. So this dessert that I make did not give you diabetes because you sound stupid. Just shut up. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Stupid. Stupid and stupid. Just shut up. And my brain be compelling me to, Anthony, shut up. People up. They just want to say things. Somebody wants to be opinionated. But sometimes those opinions, those is stupid. That's stupidity. That's stupid. Don't ever get on somebody's goddamn page talking about some food gave you diabetes. Ooh, I got diabetes just from watching it. Shut up. Because even if you consume that whole pan, you sat there and made that whole pan, you ate it. You ate that whole pan. You ate it. Now just theoretically say, or hypothetically, say not theoretically, hypothetically say that you ate that whole pan. Hypothetically, you ate that whole pan. Ooh, dang it, this shit was so goddamn good. I'm gonna eat the whole pan. Dang, now what I'm gonna do? You gonna have diarrhea. You're gonna be up the toilet, and your butt gonna be making goddamn band sounds. That's what your butt gonna be doing because your body's trying to expel all that sugar. You're gonna be making band sounds. For the regular person that is healthy and do not have the trait of diabetes. Now, if you do have diabetes, you will possibly be dead because you know you should not be consuming that much sugar. But if you know this, you will be taking your insulin shot. That's what my grandmother would do. But even she would never do that because I'm careful. Just saying. This internet made people be so bold and stupid at the same time. That's a hell of a magic trick, ain't it? The internet made people be bold and stupid at the same time. Go figure. I'm just saying. Come on now. And I want you, if y'all please, please. And y'all gotta see things for where I see it at, y'all. Y'all gotta see things for where I see it at. So how I see things because I know a lot of my people on this page stuff, or people that follow me, they're very mature. They know how my brain thinks, and y'all brains think somewhat the same too as well. And when you should see something stupid like, just look at that asshole there. We call it that's a running fool. Let's look at him. You watch him. And you watch the running fools make stupid things stuff. You see it all over the internet. Just look at the whole little debacle going on with the good and bad hair going on right now. I'm just leaving it at that. I'm gonna call the whole series right now because it is funny to me. Since I follow Tia Kemp, I'm gonna say her name because it's my dog. But since I follow Tia Kemp, since I follow her, since she came, she had my food and everything. So since I follow her, right, it comes with a whole tagline of people I never seen in my life. I don't know these people from A to Z, A to B, A to what you call it. All I know is it's a whole big old toboggan on Facebook right now. And it's been going on. Like, whoa, Jesus. Oh, my bad. And I also follow my dog, Treese. So somehow she got tired of it too. So I don't know. But I see it because it comes my timeline. So y'all know what I did? And I want y'all to do the same thing too. If you guys keep seeing the same thing on your page that you do not want to see, there's a button on top, 3 dots. Same 3 dots say if you want to get a notification from me or from whoever, you can hit the 3 dots and you tap the 3 dots. And it's going to ask you a question. It's going to prompt you a question. Facebook is going to prompt you a question. It's going to ask you, are you interested in this? Or you want to see less of this? Or do you want to block the page? You have choices. You ain't got to watch it. But us nowadays stuff, we got to be in the know. We want to see. But guess what I did? I don't want to see it. 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 But since I still follow Treese and I follow Tia, somehow it still creeps back up into my dang old timeline. I don't want to see it yet. I don't care about good and bad hair. This is not goddamn school days. I don't want to see school days. Are y'all serious? Who did it first? You must ask who the first astronaut was and stuff, and they still get credit for it. Then the next astronaut still get credit for it after that too. You asking who did it first? Are you kidding me? That's y'all on this battling about, but I know what it really is. And y'all ain't figured it out. I'm gonna tell y'all what it really about. Come on, Chef, tell us, Chef, what it's about. That $20,000 that Facebook is giving out. I'm telling y'all what it's about. It's about the $20,000 that Facebook is giving out. Facebook is giving out a 20% bonus on top of your original content. So, I watch other. I'm not going to say no. I ain't going to say other person's name because I don't know them. But if you want to poke the bear, you want to keep poking at bears and stuff. So I'm going to poke every goddamn bear inside of this goddamn whole goddamn social media thing. Poke every goddamn bear. I don't care if I don't even know you. I'm going to poke it. And that's what's been going on. I'm poking to keep myself relevant. And that is actually brilliant. Keeping my name relevant. If people keep on watching me, people keep commenting on my stuff. Because I'm going to get this $20,000 that's coming in January. That's what it's really about. Y'all got to pay attention. Boom. I got y'all. I told you what it is. It's about the $20,000. The max that you can get is $20,000. So keeping all the goddamn hoopla going on and stuff, keep y'all goddamn on. Who got he did it better? Who got it? Good and bad hair. Good and bad hair. That was I'm telling you what it's about. Hey, look, if I was a female, I had an internet ringing around this thing. I'm just trying to tell you, but no, man, I ain't catty like that. But I had an internet. I had an internet goddamn ringing right now. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy, y'all better catch me. I gotta catch me, boy. Because Women are the ones that make the world go around and stuff, keep going on and stuff. I'm just saying, not dispel disrespectfully, but y'all keep the world going around. Even when it comes down to food, if y'all want to go there and play the food for somewhere, y'all gonna tell y'all man, oh, I seen this chef over here and said, babe, let's go on over here. I was gonna test this food out. Women make the world go around. It's not the power of the P. It's all the power of perception too. It's two P's that goes on. Power of perception, power of the P. It's both of them. They work together. Hand in hand, like sewn and glove. Look, I'm just telling you. Hey, women make things go round. So respect the power of the woman all day long. Y'all ought to keep going. And so they know that because they're one too. Like I said, hey. Look, am I right or am I right? I ain't gonna say I'm wrong because I know I ain't wrong. Am I right or am I right? Y'all know. Y'all know how the game go. Y'all know how the game go. Hey, Lakita. What's going on? I see you said, hey. Look, I be popping in and out. I be hoping giving sermons and stuff, you know what I mean? Dropping little knowledge bombs. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. And everybody sitting there wondering what the hell going on. What's going on, Rob Alexander? Said what I got going on? Nothing. Sitting there talking trash. I made some tuna fish salad. Make a sandwich and bite it. That's about it. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing at all. Cutting pieces of dang on beef steak, tomato. Nice little thin slice. Yeah, this nice beef steak. Beef steak, tomato. You got big steak. Yeah, that's a big tomato. And tomato is a fruit, not a vegetable. Okay. A nice little slice of this tomato. This need to be a fried green. Ooh, I want to get some good fried green tomatoes right now. This is a big tomato right there. Beef steak tomatoes, and it was on sale at Publix for $1.19. And normally these beef steaks go for like $2.99. Yeah, beef steak tomatoes. You never know what it was. Of course, you got Romas, and then you got Romas. Romas are the ones that's slender, look like an egg. And then you got Vine Ripe. Vine Ripe is a little more round, like an orange. But when you see them big and oblong like that, it's like a heirloom tomato. People know about heirlooms either. Heirloom tomatoes, I got that one. Chef kiss. And then you got beef steak. Beef steak almost looks just like an heirloom tomato. And then, of course, like I say, you got the Vine Ripe. Vine Ripes are shit like little eggs. Not eggs, but oranges. I'm coming back, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. So my mom, I know she told me she made some dressing, some macaroni and cheese, some collard greens. She made it about 3 days ago. She made it fresh, and of course she froze it so she won't have to worry about traveling with it and juice sloshing all around her new car. She don't want the juices sloshing around her new car. So she wanted to be funkified, because you already know if greens slosh you call any food slosh inside your car, it's gonna be so funkified. And we ain't talking about the brat. Funky as I don't know what. So she already made those items and stuff, and because she didn't know what I was gonna be doing, or if I was able to actually come and help her cook all the items stuff that was requested, of course, by my cousin, which is this holiday is surrounded around, because he has not been here with our family for over 3 years and stuff. Well, maybe 4. Maybe right at 4 years. Y'all know he was locked away with in Dubai. What a jail. But he was locked away in Dubai after protecting Trey Songz. He wound up touching one of the Emirates, and they are not allowed to be touched by any foreigner. The guy was lunching at Trey Songz. My cousin went to action and did his job and warded off the assailant. And in that, since he was an Emirate, you cannot touch the Emirates. They are profound to be, or proclaimed to be, divine. You cannot touch them, especially if you're an outsider. So my cousin touched him, and he removed the threat. After the concert, of course, my cousin got back onto the private jet, and he left. Trey Songz had another event to come back to Dubai. They forgot all about it. As soon as they landed onto the tarmac, the Emirates Police Authority came and took my cousin away. They took his passport, detained him in Dubai. And like I said, it was over 4 years. And like I said, I said something about it before, and we did a GoFundMe, and it wasn't about the money. It was more or less about awareness that it was more people that was getting kidnapped, Americans getting kidnapped and stuff, but I had to wind up taking it down. And of course, all the money was refunded to everybody that did put into the GoFundMe to get my cousin out of there. Like I said, it was for awareness. After Tiny had said something, because he also did security work for Tiny. And a couple of other, so of course, Tiny T.I., countless others. Lil Kim, if you've seen TMZ, that big guy who faces, he looks like mine. That's beside Lil Kim, when TMZ come on, the big dude, big red dude, his face look like mine, that's my cousin. But anyway, so he has been gone away from us for the past 4 years, and of course we just want to give him love, and that's what we're doing. So he's coming up here, and yeah, and so you guys see all that and everything too as well. Let's welcome home, champ. Welcome home to my cousin. Where y'all putting my bread toast? I'm toasting it real bad. We're gonna eat this today. Come on with it, baby. Yes, I know. I tell you, a lot of people know my family. I told you guys my family. They dip and dabble. I don't know. A lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. I almost toasted real. I put it up. That's heated up. That's it. I put a little butter. It's lightly toasted. Very lightly toasted. Get some of this tuna salad. Starving. Like Marvin, darling. Starving like Marvin, darling. Hey, Jackie Nixon. That big old beef steak, tomato. Look at that. It's huge. It's huge. A little lettuce. Sandwich. This is my dinner tonight. And I'm not going out. Like, I was out and about. Like I said, that tragic accident happened not before my eyes, but not before my eyes, but in the midst of my eyes and stuff, that tragic accident happened. I ain't cooked nothing, but I made a big bowl of tuna salad, because the holidays stuff, we ain't got time, especially when you're doing too much stuff. We ain't got time, so we make sure we put some nutrients in our body, and that's what I did, so that if I need something quick, I can eat it. So I get my tuna fish sandwich. Ooh, a piece of cheese would be good on this. Yes, a piece of cheese. Fish and cheese don't go together, chef. It does in my book. It does in my book. Like, I love a good fish sandwich, especially if we got that good cheese. Throw some cheese on that bitch. Got it. Throw some cheese on that bitch. I'm trying to tell you. I get a good fish sandwich, I'm gonna put some cheese on that thing. How about the lettuce came off? I'm supposed to put some mayonnaise on the back of this. Just a little mayonnaise to hold the lettuce on. But that sandwich, don't it look good? Better than your fish sandwich you buy. I'm trying to tell you, it's already juicy. You ain't worried about it being over fried and none of that stuff. Got that Maida. Look, Maida all the way through it. Maida. Got that Maida all the way through it. Look at that Maida all the way through it. Ooh, that thing picture perfect. Whew. Come on with it. It got a piece of cheese. Look, you can take a Photoshop of this thing. Look, it look Photoshop, don't it? Merry Christmas, Carol Hodges. Look. Look, I just had a moment when I was sitting there thinking about my grandma. My grandma was like, look, you got your mouth all set. What does that even mean? You got your mouth all set? What that mean? I guess it's trying to get set, ready, go. Look, cause I'm trying. I mean, those old little memories flood through. And your grandma told like, look at you, got your mouth all set. Oh, Jesus, help me. Something wrong with me, y'all. Look, something wrong with me. Look, it's called being real. And when you be real, something got to be wrong with you when you be real. Jesus, fix it. Hold on. Look. I can't even do it. Oh, God. I couldn't even do it. As soon as I got ready to bite, it's like, I'll get my mouth set. Whew. All right. Woosah. All right, y'all. All right, here we go. Some people were crying. I'm crying out of joy. Hold on. This is crazy. Laughter is joy. Laughter is joy. I promise y'all, laughter is joy. But y'all sit there, get your mouth all set too. Here. Just like, here. Hurry up, take a bite. Hurry up. You took a bite yet? You take it. You took too damn long. You know these offer you bite, and you took too damn long, and they pop you inside the head. Took too damn long. Told her to take a bite. Put on that slob on my sandwich. Just break it off. Here. Here. Y'all know I ain't got lick of sense, y'all. Look, I ain't got a lick of sense. Also damn crazy. Tell me every day. I don't shout out, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. If I ain't never been around me, I'm had you laughing all day long. It's stitches. Because everything I see, so I get this part, and I rarely speak about my dad's mom. I rarely speak about him. I spent more time with my mom's mom because I have so many more stories, but they're equally yoked, if that makes sense. My dad's mom, she was mystical. She was mystic. She was a powerful lady. Powerful. If I have any Eastern stars on here, I am I'm a grandson of a shrine, Eastern Star, if I have any Eastern Stars on them. So, on top of that, she was a healer. She used to have a line out the door on Saturday morning. The Eastern Star used to come to see my grandmother for healing and blessings, or to help perpetuate that, or to help propel their blessings. She was anointed that way. She was born with 7 veils on her face. She was anointed. So I don't have too many stories and stuff to go off when I say things and stuff, but she can cook. And anything I wanted, she would be the one to, like, gadgets and stuff. Where I get that from? Oh, she brought me every gadget, everything stuff that I ever wanted. Bread makers, this, that, third stuff. She brought all the gadgets, everything. KitchenAid, I had all that stuff growing up. she paid, she brought it all. Because you see, I took an interest in cooking, and so she knew that. And I had the gift too as well. But I don't speak too much of her because, like I said, because most of the time she always had her head in the Bible. But that's where I get my steadfast from. I get my steadfast from her. I get my humbleness and also my God sent energy that you guys see. I get that from her. I get that from my dad's mother. Like, so the energy and all the things that she has given me, you know, it may have not all came in food because she can cook too. Don't get twisted. Like, look, but she can get down differently. Like, but she was born in the Bahamas, moved away. They moved when she was about 5 or 3 years old. They moved to the Carolinas. When she moved to the Carolinas, her mom and her 8 siblings died. All of them died. She was the only one left. She's the only one left. Her aunt took care of her. That stayed in the Carolinas. And then she would always go back and forth to the Bahamas visiting the rest of our family in Bahamas. And like I said, I never got a chance to go meet any of them and stuff. And when the buck stopped with her. So I don't know too much about it. So I can't go into detail and stuff about it because I don't know too much about the rest of them. She was a mystic. Like, she was unworldly. Like, I can't explain it. Like, she had ice blue eyes. Her eyes were ice blue. Ice blue, the color of the Aegean Sea. Ice blue eyes, jet black. My grandma was dark skin, long jet black hair. But her skin was dark, very dark, and she was about that tall. It's about that tall. Ice blue eyes. They just called her the rattlesnake lady. Her eyes were so ice blue. Like, if you look into her eyes, like you freeze when you look into her eyes. But very powerful woman, very influential woman. Like, she done a lot for a lot of people in our community and stuff. And like, if I'm speaking about the way I speak about her, because I never talk about her, because a lot of people will never understand. You had to be there to see it. You had to be there to know it. Like, you had to be there. Because my description of her is not giving no justice. Very beautiful. My description is giving no justice to her or her story. And like, that's the reason why when I went to Bahamas, me and my sister, like, we have to go back to go to the archives to get the rest of our family lineage. All I know is her last name is Gordon. Who said Terry Long said Uncle Luke? Don't stop, bump it. I do favor him, though. Everybody's always say that. And it's crazy, I went to school with a sister. But everybody keep telling us we have to go back to the Bahamas to get the rest of our family lineage and stuff. Because like I said, when the buck stopped, when she passed, I don't know nothing else beyond her. I don't know nothing else beyond my dad's father. So that's why I really talk about them too much stuff. But yeah. My dad's mother, Miss Gladys Linda Gordon. Well, Miss Gladys Linda, her married name is Linda. Her maiden name is Gordon. So my Bahamians on there, there's on this page stuff. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Gordons in Bahamas. Yeah, I might be my cousins. Oh, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get it all worked out. Me and my sister's been talking about it. But this that was a bomb. Fat. There's a tuna fish sandwich. A tuna fish sandwich on a Tuesday night. Something simple. You know when you got time. You've been doing too much. We been running these streets all day long. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't hold y'all long enough. I don't hold y'all long enough. But we learned a lot today, didn't we? Told you about that salt. Gotta make sure y'all share this, please. And not even for me. On this, not even for me. Share this. Because my next video, what I'm gonna do is, people don't expose things, right? Or the dark truth about a lot of food and stuff that we eat. And for us to get on there and say stupid things in comments and stuff, we all do it. You know, we say stupid things in comments stuff because we don't know. But the one that keep asking questions is the smart one, always. But, you know, it's on the packaging. Like, you didn't mind. Y'all know I don't drink soda. I may drink a ginger ale here and there, but even that's bad. But this, for example, look, brand deals. Look, don't y'all try to get me. But I'm just trying to educate people, okay? Because y'all got a diet one, or you got a zero, okay? But anyway. Okay. Let's blow this up. Blow it up same way we did. Hold on. Even that got salt in it. 59 milligrams. And got 69 grams of sugar. Okay. So this one little bottle, which is, how many ounces? It's 20 ounces. 20 ounces. 20 ounces, right? Has 69 grams of sugar, 55 grams of sodium in a bottle of soda, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to get my scale tomorrow. I'm going to weigh out 69 grams of sugar and 55 grams of salt. Yeah, a lot. Jesus. And people talking about my little dessert giving diabetes just from watching it. Lord, you don't suck down 4 of those sodas in the whole day long. God, please. Lord, have mercy. That's why I've been sitting there just looking like, damn fool. I'm just saying. Now, I know what I'm talking about. So, the ones on here, I want y'all going up there looking stupid or looking rubbish. That's a British word, rubbish. I want y'all looking stupid or rubbish out here in these streets. Saying the wrong thing. Because when you come across a person like me, I'm going to tell your ass up. I'm going to tell you like goddamn Red Fox tell you, you damn dummy. You big dummy. Red Fox, no, boy, I'm trying to tell you big dummy real quick, you big dummy. Shut up. I'm going to tell you. If ain't going to be nobody to tell you, it's going to be me. And who else you ready to come from? You ready for it to come from me? Or somebody you don't know? Y'all know me. I don't give a damn. I say what's on my mind. That's part of my damn sign. Sagittarius to my name. Amen. Damn dummy. You big damn dummy. Ooh, I hung up a couple people's shoulders the wrong day. But I'm just saying, I don't mean no harm. Just be knowledgeable before you say something. All right? I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow when my old bird come through. It's like old bird. You know, old girl, my mama, my dukes, old bird. My old bird come through. My old bird come through. I'm gonna slide on y'all real quick. You know what I'm talking about? When my old bird come through, I'm gonna slide on y'all real quick. You got some old lingo. I mean, I'm gonna come see about y'all. I'm gonna try to come see about her. So she can tell y'all thank you personally for the birthday wishes and everything. All right. Love y'all guys. If y'all are traveling, y'all please be careful. I witnessed something I did not want to see today. I did not want to see that today. At all. Did not. Didn't want to see that today. But I witnessed something today and just put a reflection on thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. And that's all I got to say about that. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Not for the holidays, not for any time stuff, but gut wrenching. But y'all be safe out there. If you guys are traveling, y'all be safe out there. If y'all on the way to travel, y'all be safe out there. I love you all. I will see you guys on tomorrow. Okay? Y'all have a blessed night. Thank you guys for the stars. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Make sure you guys share this because this was a message from God today. I'm trying to tell you, I've been funny at the same time because this is me. That's the way I deliver myself. The same way some pastors have a way of doing their sermon and stuff. I got mine doing my way to deliver a message too. But you guys, make sure you have a blessed night. I love you all. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you from the top, bottom of my whole complete heart. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank y'all.